Welcome to my channel. Today we'll discuss an important current affairs topic, the list of important military exercise in 2022, the national and international exercise held in 2022. So this is a very important topic for all competitive exam. And if you are new to this channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and press the bell icon. So let's start the video. Number 1. Indian Navy's multilateral exercise Milan 2022 was held from 25th February 2022 at Visakhapatnam in Andhra Pradesh. And the theme of Milan 2022 exercise is commemorate cohesion and collaboration. And the first edition of Milan exercise was held in 1995. Next, number 2. Sea Dragon 22 exercise was held at Anderson Air Force Base, Guam. It is a US Air Force base contents, and the participating countries in the exercise are India, Australia, Canada, US, South Korea and Japan. Next, number 3. Maritime Partnership Exercise MPX between the ships of Indian Navy and the Japanese Navy held in the Bay of Bengal on 13th January 2022. Indian Navy ships participated are Sibalik and the Kadamat, and the Japanese Maritime Self-Defense Force JMSDF ships are Urga and Hirado. Next, number 4. International Passage Exercise PASEX was held between India and the Russia at the port of the Cochin in the Arabian Sea. Next, number 5. Joint Naval Exercise Chiru 2Q22 was conducted among the Russian, Chinese, Iranian navies in the Gulf of Oman. It was started from 18 January to 22nd January 2022. Next, number 6. Joint Maritime Exercise Paschim Lehar XPL 2022 was conducted by the Indian Navy of the Western Coast was conducted on 25th January 2022. The exercise was conducted over a duration of 20 days with an objective to validate the operational plans of Force Naval Command and enhance the inter-service synergy among the Indian Navy, IAF, Indian Army and the Coast Guard. Next, number 7. Joint Tactical Airlift Exercise COF South 2022 was held between the Bangladesh Air Force and the US Air Force. Next, the bilateral exercise is held at the Bangladesh Air Force BAF Kurmitola Cantonment, Dhaka, and the operating location Alpha, Sylhet, Bangladesh. Next, number 8. Indian Air Force IF will conduct the exercise Vayu Shakti that will take place at the Pokhran range in Jaisalmer, Rajasthan on the 7th March 2022. Next, number 9. 9th edition of Sri Lanka and Indian Navy exercise SLINEX began in Visakhapatnam in Andhra Pradesh. The exercise was conducted in the two phases. The harbour phase at the Visakhapatnam on 7th March and 8th March, followed by the sea phase on 9th and 10th March in the Bay of Bengal. Sri Lankan Navy was represented by SLINEX, Yaruwala, and the Indian Navy is represented by the INS Kricha, a guided missile corvette. 9th edition of the Joint Military Exercise L'Amitié 2022 was held between Indian Army and the Seychelles Defence Force SDF from 22nd March to 31st March 2022, and it was held at the Seychelles Defence Academy SDA Seychelles. The Indian Army contingent was represented by the 2x3 Gurkha Rifles Group, the Porikanthi Battalion. Next, number 11, exercise Suraksha Kavach 2 was organized at Lullanagar in Pune, and it was conducted between the Indian Army's Ognibaj Division and the Maharashtra Police. Next, number 12, maiden edition of Indian Ocean Naval Symposium IONS Maritime Exercise 2022 IMEX-22 was conducted at Goa and in the Arabian Sea, and the exercise witnessed participating of the 15th out of the 25 member nations of IONOS. The aim of the exercise was to enhance interoperability in the humanitarian assistance and the disaster relief HADR operation among the members navies. Next, number 13, 20th edition of the bilateral naval exercise Boruna was conducted between Indian and French navies, and the exercise Boruna was conducted in the Arabian Sea from 30th March to 3rd April 2022, and the bilateral naval exercise between two navies was initiated in the year of 1993, and this is the 20th edition of Boruna exercise. Next, number 14, exercise Defender Europe 2022 and the Swift Response 2022, the DE-20 2022 and SR 2022 are conducted on the territory of the Poland and the 8 other countries. The Defender Europe 2022 is a multinational regular joint and the combined exercise organized by the United States Army's force to build the preparedness and the interoperability between the allies and the partnership of the US and the NATO. Next, number 15, multinational peacekeeping exercise X-Khan Quest 2022 was conducted at the Peace Support Operation Training Center in Ulaanbaatar in Mongolia country, and the exercise conducted from 6 June to 20th June 2022 provide a platform for mutual learning and sharing the best practices among the armies from 16 nations. Next, number 16, 38th edition of India-Indonesia Coordinated Patrol in Indo-Corporate between the Indian Navy and the Indonesian Navy conducted from 13th June to 24th June in Arabian Sea and the Strait of Malacca. And the two navies have been carried out the corporate among their international maritime boundary IMBL since 2002. Next, number 17, 9th Army to Army talks AAST between the Australian Army and the Indian Army are conducted in the Dehradun in Uttarakhand. Next, 18. The Desert Crops of the Indian Army was conducted the Suraksha Manthan 2022 on the aspect of the border and the coastal security at Jodhpur city of Rajasthan, and the Manthan was jointly presided over by the IPS Pankaj Kumar Singh. He is the Director General of Border Security Force BSF, and the Director General VS Patania. He is the DG of Indian Coast Guard, and Lieutenant General Rakesh Kapoor, General Officer Commanding Desert Crops, and attended by the Serving Officer of the Indian Army, BSF, and the Coast Guards. Next, number 19. Third edition of Vietnam-India Bilateral Army Exercise X-Winbacks 2022 was conducted at the Chandi Mandir in Rajasthan from 1st August to 28th August 2022. Next, 20. 4th edition of India-Oman Joint Military Exercise AL Najaha 4 was conducted at the Foreign Training Node of Mohajan Field Firing Range in Rajasthan. It was conducted from 1st August to 13th August 2022. So these are the 20 important index. And the joint exercise could focus on the counter-terrorism operation, regional security operation, and the peacekeeping operation under the United Nations Charter, apart from the organizing the joint physical training schedules, tactical drills, technique, and the procedure. And the other exercise with Oman country, the naval exercise Nazim al-Barak, and the Air Force exercise Eastern Bridge. Some important exercise. Exercise SEATMAX. It was conducted among the India, Singapore, and Thailand. Number 2, equestrian exercise India and Maldives. Exercise Bold Kurukshetra between India and Singapore. Next, Khanjar between India and Kazakhstan. Next, Sampriti conducted between India and Bangladesh. Next, exercise Mitra Shakti between India and Sri Lanka. Exercise Maitri between India and Thailand. Exercise Vajra Pohar between India and United States. Exercise Yudh Abhyas between India and United States. Exercise Nomadic Elephant between India and Mongolia. Exercise Guruda Shakti between India and Indonesia. Exercise Shakti between India and France. Next, exercise Dharma Guardian between India and Japan. Exercise Surya Kiran between India and Nepal. Exercise Hand in Hand between India and China. Exercise Simbex between India and Singapore. And last, exercise Shakti between India and France. So these are the information about the military exercise. I hope you like the video. If you like the video, then press the like button and share this video. And if you are new to this channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the daily notification. And to get the PDF of this video, please join my Telegram group. And thanks for watching.